Hello all, welcome to today's celebrity talk show A to Z with PS. I'm your host Priyanka Singh and I believe that there is no magic to achievement. It's all about hard work, choices and persistence. It is my honor to invite today's guest Aisha Singh. Aisha is a global educator, trainer and serial entrepreneur with a passion for education and community development. Because of her passion and dedication, she is successfully running more than 150 preschools in India and in abroad. Let us hear more from Aisha. Hi Aisha, welcome to the show A to Z with PS.
Thank you, Priyanka. I've been looking forward for this session. Who wouldn't be here in front of this gorgeous diva? You don't want to miss this session, isn't it?
Oh, lovely. You just made my day. Love you for that.
Pleasure is mine.
And obviously, it will come from you. The lady sitting in front of me is a global speaker. So, who else can talk like her? Definitely no one.
Oh, well, I would take it as a compliment and thanks for that.
So, Aisha, not just me, but there are many people standing behind the camera would like to know about you. How have you achieved so many things? So, it's a heads up for you that I'm going to start asking some funny and some interesting questions. Are you ready for that?
Looks like my secrets are gonna come out.
Definitely.
Ready for it.
I'm sure you all want to know about her childhood,
Yeah.
right? So tell me something about your childhood, Aisha.
Well, I had a very fantastic childhood. I was born in a joint family, typical Rajput family, and we had too much of bonding, relationship values, and I think that is being the foundation for me because when I'm growing in my career, when I'm growing as a human, I feel the foundational values what has been added, especially by my mother and my uncle. It's been a lot, and it's been very wonderful memories. One of the fondest memory was mangoes, eating mangoes during summer. Because we were all cousins and we were all spread all over India. And they used to come during the vacation time, and those mangoes, we used to steal those mangoes. We loved to steal the mangoes and plucking out those fruits from the trees and all. I think that was the fondest memories. Whenever I see mango, the first thing is I just run down to the memory lane.
Wow, so I think now I know from where this go-getter attitude comes in you.
Oh, well, yeah, I agree that because I was the first one who used to climb the tree. So I think, yeah, I agree with that.
Yes. All right. So here comes my second question.
Go ahead.
So how do you motivate yourself for the work you do?
Well, motivate is the biggest word I would say. Touch wood, but I have never found that I have to motivate myself because I enjoy what I'm doing. I love my work. I love to get ready. I think I have never felt that I need to work hard. I need to achieve this goal. I just keep going. Every day I'm looking forward for the new day, new experiences, new people. And I think that's why I'm here. And motivation, I could say that, seeing those motivational videos, you feel nice. But love for myself keeps motivated.
Ah, lovely. So I think it's all about loving your work, no
Yes.
matter what it is, isn't it?
Absolutely, because I have enjoyed every bit of mine, no matter it's been ups, downs, or hard or tough. I have enjoyed because I feel I'm evolved as a person, evolved as a human being, and I'm proud of that.
Lovely. I think this is what our younger generation need to know,
Yeah,
to
and-
learn from you. So I'm really, feeling proud to have you here, sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
All right. So now, the third question is, you have to tell all of us about your journey with Creative Kids.
Oh wow, that's a very it's beautiful story. Before that, I would say that being an entrepreneur was in my DNA because I come from an entrepreneurial family and we're always into business and we have that mindset of getting things done, which is the first level of the management. But when I started my career, I was working as an employee, 9 to 5 job. I was absolutely happy with it. And then one day, suddenly, I just thought, I am getting bored of it. I need to do something much better. And in the midnight, 2 o'clock, I call up my brother, Vinit, and I tell him, I want to start a preschool. And he's like, "You're calling me up for that?" I said, "No, I wanted to book the domain for me right away." And he said, "What is the name of your school?" I said, "I don't know. You tell me." He's like, "You're expecting me to tell you at 2 o'clock in the midnight the name?" Then I said, "Look, I can be creative, but I'm not sure what to do." Then I said, "Very good, you're creative, and there are kids in the pre-group, so let us get to the creative kids."
Lovely.
And just within 15 to 20 minutes, we booked the domain. And next day, he designed the logo and he sent it to me. That's
Oh,
how the
lovely.
creative kids came alive.
Lovely. So, I mean, it's so nice to have a family who's ready to support. Doesn't matter what time it
Absolutely,
is,
yeah.
right?
He's my brother from another mother, but I think the bond what we share is much beyond the explanation.
Oh, great, great. And I'm sure the same love you are giving to the kids who are part of Creative.
Oh, that absolutely for that, because I have always realized that this is where I can be, and this is my place, my own place, where I can say that I have given birth to so many children.
Exactly.
So I love creative kids, and I love the way I'm working with children, and the way the children show love towards me. It is just beautiful. You cannot explain.
Agreed, agreed to you. All right, sweetheart. Now it's time for me to lead you to my next question.
Okay.
Tell me one accomplishment of yours which you are proud of.
I'm proud of many of my things because I've been recognized worldwide. I'm an international speaker. I've achieved a lot of awards, and people do give a lot of compliments to me, saying that you've done this good. But the main accomplishment I would treasure myself is making my mother proud. Because she worked hard. It was her dream that I have to do a management study, and I have to do something of my own, lead my company. And I think when I see that smile on her face, and people are praising me when I receive those awards, or when she sees those news articles of mine in the newspaper, she's extremely proud about it. And that smile makes me feel like, yes, I achieved it. And I think that's my accomplishment. What if I have to evaluate? I would evaluate that.
Super. Well, that's really awesome, but I'm not going to leave you here, my dear.
Okay.
It's time for rapid fire round.
And that's where I'm gonna get stuck.
Definitely. So, are you ready for that?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Aftab Shivdasani.
Oh my god, that makes two of us!
Wow. I actually started drinking coffee because one of the interviews Aftab had told I love drinking coffee.
Oh, sweetie.
And for him, I had to start drinking coffee, and I became a coffee addict because of Aftab.
And I started eating pork. That's how it is.
I understand. See the influence they have on us.
Literally. And now you are the one who's creating that influence.
Oh, I am actually grateful for that.
Yes. All right. Now the second question. If you have a warning label, what it would say?
That's an interesting question. I would say be careful, be cautious. She's a woman who has healed herself.
OMG, she is killing it, isn't it? Okay, love. Now it's time for the most interesting question of the day.
Okay.
All right, Aisha, tell me, what is your favorite way to unwind yourself?
That's what I love to do, solo traveling. I just love solo traveling.
I know that.
And I travel a lot, so I think that's the only way where I could unwind myself.
All right, love. That's really lovely, to know about you, your journey, your mantras, everything.
Thanks.
Still, if you have to give one suggestion to the younger generation, what it will be?
I think everyone would tell you that be yourself, but I feel you have to heal yourself. Healing is not like going to any kind of an ashram or listening to the meditation music. It is about we all go through a lot of situations. There are like ups and downs. There are people around whom we don't understand, or sometimes they cheat, they backstab, or gossip about us. No matter what, heal it. Heal every situation, because I don't think you want to carry that baggage later for the next day. So whatever it is, when the sun is down and the moon is out, it's time to heal yourself.
Oh, lovely. What a quote. So thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much, Aisha.
Much, Priyanka. It's been a beautiful day here for me to spend with you. And thanks to Paul for this. I'm glad to be here.
Trust me on one thing. I think not just my audience, but I have also learned something very special from you today.
I'm very grateful for that.
Love you. Now, once the camera is off, we'll start our own.
Okay.
Party, isn't it? So thank you so much, everyone. Thanks, Aisha.
Thank you.
Trust me, you have, Bye, Aisha.